Hey y'all, this is Rhonda. Welcome to my channel. This is Rhonda Thomason Acrylics and Clocks, and that is what we're doing today. My biggest clock yet. This is going to be 24-inch, and it's for Penny. This is a commission, and I got a few things that I want to show you. Let me come around so I can see what y'all are seeing. This was a test piece that we did, and I've already resined it, and it's going to be a Dutch pour. But let me tell y'all, it took me 2 years to get my Vallejo Pearl Medium. Every time I would go to order it, out of stock, out of stock. This is the first painting that I've did with it. But hers is not going to have all the pearls. We don't want all those cells in this one. But it's going to be the same colors. And she has purchased this one too. So I wished I had pictures of her kitchen to show y'all. Her new kitchen is being remodeled. Is in blacks and silvers and grays. Black, silver, gray, and white. So that's what's going to be in here. Now, I'm not going to pick it up and show y'all the back, but I can show you on this one. I taped the backs of my, and they're cradled. You can get these on Amazon. Up to 30 inches, I think. I've seen Canola Sirocco do a 30-inch. And it has 2 coats of gesso. And then I gave it a light sanding. And we're going to jump into it. This is my black base, lamp black and oxide black by Amsterdam mixed. And I have a filter on it, so we're not going to get any chunks. If this is your first time tuning into my channel, welcome. I'm so happy to have you. And please subscribe if you haven't already. And if you are familiar with my channel, you know that my torch broke a long time ago. And I still haven't been able to get a new one. It leaks out. You can put it to your ear and you can hear it leaking. So I have to just use a little bit at a time. We are going to spread this out. And I can already tell that we will need more. Those little filter caps, you can get them on Amazon too. The Flow Trial filter caps is what they're called. It looks like I may have just mixed up just enough for this painting. Woo. Thank you, Lord, for well, let's just cross our fingers we have enough. I think I have enough left to do pour over the sides. Hey, Penny. My client wanted me she expressed very strongly she wanted to watch her clock being made. So, and she's having a girls' day out today with her friends. So I hope you're having a good day, Penny. If you use these wooden panels, this paint is water-based. And wood absorbs water, right? So that's why I use the gesso. It puts a barrier between the wood and the paint, because it'll absorb, the wood will absorb the water, and it'll change the drying time. And you want to go around and make sure everything is covered on the sides. And for all my old timers, y'all know me and my nerves. They're getting better though. Alright, that's it. Right there in one little spot there. Okay. We're going to go ahead and pop some bubbles first of all. I do see the canvas showing right here. Okay. All right. The gas was still in there, or the propane. Okay, we are going to start. I'll tell you colors as we go. And where'd it go? Golden iridescent pearl. I've got Chantilly lace. But where did it go? Oh, that's right. I didn't mix it up. I was wanting to use the Modern Masters Pearl White. And there it is. I do have some of it mixed. Alright, we are going to start out with Prism Pours True Silver. And we're going to do my usual design. Just picture that this is a clock and you've got numbers on it. And I'm going to go from the 7 up to the 3. Well, I need to open it a little more. And then we're going to go from the 5 up to the 10. And then we're going to come up here and go toward 1. There we go. Kind of looks like a K to me. if I was standing over here looking at it, without that, see, there's a K. All right, this is the Chantilly lace. I can hear my husband in there playing the guitar. These are Prism Pores. The True Silver and the Chantilly lace. They're by Prism Pore Color Art. And the shimmer from these paints is off the chain. Actually, I was wanting to start with this first, but anyhow, this is Neutral Gray by Amsterdam. I'm not going to put much. Okay, now we're going to do another layer, but with different, same colors, different brands. This is PBO Iridescent Silver. And these are my Lowly Veffy bottles. I adore them. You won't lose your caps. They are attached. And you'll get a 10% discount if you go to Lowly Veffy and use the code READY10. And they have lots of stuff. I get my aprons there. Hang on, and I'm going to show you something. I do sell a lot of clocks, and I couldn't. Well, do I have one? I don't have one. But if y'all seen my clocks and seen the ticks that are on them, the little markers, they that's where I get them, is Lowly Veffy. Okay. Hang on. That might be Penny. Might be Penny. She wanted to watch. No, that was Roxanne. I'm sorry, y'all. I was thinking that might be Penny. We were talking about FaceTiming so she could watch her painting be made. Okay, we just put the PBO Iridescent Silver. And next is the Golden's Iridescent Pearl. I got some new paints in the other day that I've seen a few artists use. And one of them that I saw these ladies use was a metallic black. What? I can't think. Global. Yeah, Global paints. But since there's so much of the black base, I'm thinking I don't want it. I want to use the metallic black, but I don't know if I want to use it on this, because what if I don't like it? What if it don't look good? Right? I wish I would have had it when I done the test pieces. All right, I want to do. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to do some more True Silver. Oh, you know what? I almost forgot my wispies. See, sometimes when you blow out to the side like this, you lose your colors. And that's why I like to do the wispies. So we're going to do our wispies. I know this is time consuming, y'all. I'm sorry. Just fast forward through it if you like. I wish I would open my window over here. It's a little warm. Okay, next we used the neutral gray Amsterdam. I've already done one of the painting for her on one of these big 24 inches. But I tried to do a bloom, the bloom technique, and I'm telling y'all, it was a disaster. So I'll stay with what I know, the Dutch pour. I've never tried a bloom on something this big. Actually, I have, on a canvas. But it's been a long time. 2 years ago when I first started painting, I sold a bunch of, I call them my big blooms. Okay. What is this? This is the iridescent pearl. And today I'm using my Kiss blow dryer. Because I want big, pretty petals. And then we're going to do one more layer of the true silver. Y'all cross your fingers for me. I want her to love it. Okay. I want to check and see how much paint I've got on here. I think I've got enough for a good blowout. If not, I do have a little bit of it left here. Okay, here we go. We want it on cool. You know what? It's too big. I'm going to change blow dryers. Okay. I want to push this in. Okay, here we go. Oh. Alright. Now I've got to pull out my big guns. If there's something you don't like, just push it back. I don't like that. Just push it back up in there. And when that true silver and that chantilly lace dry, oh man. But we still have to draw our little botanical lines. I'm going to torch it real quick and see if I can get a few more pearls. The pearls are shining through. Just a few. That's all we wanted. Just a few. Oh, and this is my gel Floetrol recipe. Oh, look at that. She wanted a lot of black. So that's the reason I wanted to do the Dutch pour instead of a bloom. So I could leave a lot of negative space. Okay. There's that word. See a few spots I don't like. And then you just push it up in there and wipe it off. And as I said, you know, when they're wet, it's a little tricky because you can't really tell what it's going to look like till it dries. And then with the resin, oh man. Trying to get the composition right on here. Tina's Inspired Art is the artist on YouTube that came up with the botanical look, and that's when you draw your lines through it. Lots of people use their fingers. I find that I'm not steady-handed enough to do that. So, if I can find it, I use the end of a paintbrush. or a wooden skewer. And, well, I had my paintbrush laying here. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me go get my paintbrush. Okay, then you want to make sure that you got your paper towels handy because you want to keep it wiped off. And we're going to start right here. And we're going to do a twirl. Then we're going to come over here and do the twirl. And here. Alright, I'm not going back into the center again, because I don't want it to be messy, right? Okay. That's it. I mean, that ain't it. I still got a lot more to do, but it's going to take a while. So, I'm sure y'all don't want to see that. And then I have a few more places here I'm going to touch up. I love those little pearls that are shining through. Oh, I got to wipe that off. I'm sorry, y'all. Forgot to tell you. Scrape your drips. If you don't, it'll just keep pulling the paint off the edge. Okay? And we're going to close. See, I didn't get that nervous. And I'm really enjoying my lighting. I got new lighting in here. I've got my Bearwood Supply light. I'm going to show that to y'all. Because if you do resin, y'all need this light. And if you use code Rhonda at Bearwood Supply, you can get a 5% discount. All right. Look at that shimmer, y'all. And with resin, oh, man. But, like I said, I'm not through with it yet. But you'll see it, Penny. I'll show you a picture as soon as I get finished. And here's the light, y'all. This is the Bearwood lamp. And it has a magnifying glass, which I need to clean. And you just clamp it on your table. And watch this. You can move it any which way you want. 5% off. Discount code Rhonda. Alright. Thank you for watching. And please tune in again for the next video. If you tap the notification bell, you'll be notified of my next video, which will probably be next week. Y'all have a good day. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye.